We will start things off with LeBron and Kevin Durant. Were they texting, and are they talking about teaming up? This coming from Stephen A. Smith reporting yesterday that LeBron texted Kevin Durant about potentially joining the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, KD already said he plans to re-sign with the Warriors, and Durant told ESPN in mid-June, quote, "I'm planning on staying with Golden State, and we'll figure the rest out." Nothing otherwise has shown that he is going anywhere else. And, of course, the Lakers, as we stand, are the Vegas favorites to land LeBron James. But this is just a situation of LeBron doing his homework. And by the way, I'm not even buying into this rumor from Stephen A. I'll get to a next rumor here that totally refutes what Stephen A. Smith reported. But if it is true, look, it's probably a sequence of 4 total text messages between LeBron and Kevin Durant. This is probably how the conversation went. LeBron, hey, want to join? And then KD, no, I'm getting paid big time by the Golden State Warriors. LeBron, all right, man, just checking. Like, that's all it is. LeBron James is throwing spaghetti at a wall and seeing what sticks. And, in a sense, trying to see what players are willing to join him at certain locations. Kemba Walker, Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant, Chris Paul, heck, Clint Capella, who the heck knows? LeBron James is the king of basketball as we stand right now. So in that vein, he is going out and doing a little recruiting. For people to think that LeBron is not exploring a little bit with potential free agents or potential players to be traded, you're insane, because of course he is. Now, in the end, LeBron is going to do what LeBron is going to do. Kawhi and where he goes, it does not matter. It's LeBron and his family at the end of the day. So, according to Stephen A. Smith, LeBron and KD have been texting. But according to Cleveland.com, they did not text at all. So Joe Vardon is totally refuting this rumor here about Durant. He said LeBron didn't text or call Kevin Durant about joining the LA Lakers. He added LeBron joining the Lakers isn't even dependent on Kawhi's trade. More on that later. In his tweet, Vardon said, quote, "His going to the Lakers would not be sealed or doomed by whether or not they trade for Kawhi." And Brian Windhorst, by the way, echoed that sentiment yesterday on a recent podcast appearance. So it's Brian Windhorst and Joe Vardon versus Stephen A. Smith here in this just microcosm of a rumor about LeBron and KD texting each other and LeBron and KD going to the Los Angeles Lakers. It ain't gonna happen. LeBron and Kevin Durant are not a thing. Kevin Durant's going back to the Warriors. LeBron, well, I'll tell you about where he's going later in my prediction segment, but he ain't gonna be with Kevin Durant. So, just for fun, would you want them to team up? Let me know in comments. Hit me up. I'm on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Everybody chiming in right now, and I appreciate when you guys toss in your comments. Let's get a good Cam Rogers hashtag going, huh? I'd appreciate that. All right, let's get to the next rumor here. LeBron hesitant to join the Lakers. Now, ESPN's Wojnarowski says the Lakers could be less desirable to LeBron without signing other all-star talents. Although it appears LeBron wants to join the Lakers, according to this report, that could be a potential hang-up. The fact that LeBron can't get any other all-stars to join him out there in LA. And look, it makes sense. LeBron doesn't want to be the first domino to fall in all of this. He wants something else to happen. Whether it is Kawhi Leonard being traded to the Lakers, whether it is Paul George making his decision to go and play in LA, whether it is DeAndre Jordan making a move and going somewhere else. LeBron doesn't want to be the first man in all of this because LeBron knows that he is the ultimate decision maker. He is the ultimate factor in many of these moves for NBA's offseason here in 2018. It's just a fact. And so LeBron essentially wants to see something happen before him. He wants to see a precedent set in a sense. And, you know, if Kawhi goes to the Lakers, it's not like LeBron is relying on it. But it's another factor that he can present to his family and say, look, Kawhi is out there. We can win titles with the LA Lakers. You're familiar with the town of LA. It's not like we're going to Houston or Milwaukee or Sacramento. It's that we're going to the Los Angeles Lakers to play for a historic franchise and to be in an area that you know very well because LeBron has a couple of houses out there in Los Angeles. So if you're LeBron, why not sit back and wait? He's going to drag this out, just like DeAndre Jordan will in terms of opting in and opting out of his contract with the Cavs. DeAndre Jordan with the Clippers. They have until 11:59 Eastern time tonight to make that decision. So LeBron, of course, will have to lay down what he's going to do at some point within the hours here. He's probably going to opt out, which means he will become an unrestricted free agent. League sources say the Lakers are feeling the pressure, though, to trade for Kawhi Leonard because they think getting Kawhi will be the clincher to get the King LeBron James. So, quote from ESPN, as LeBron James remains hesitant to be the first superstar to decide on the Lakers in free agency, pressure is mounting for the Lakers front office to execute a trade with the San Antonio Spurs. So, should Kawhi not go to LA, maybe LeBron James reconsiders going out there to the West Coast altogether. All right, we'll have more on Kawhi later in the Kawhi Leonard rumors section. You guys are watching the Cam Rogers Show here on Chat Sports Facebook Live, as well as YouTube Live. Cam Rogers coming at you. Hit me up on Twitter at Mr. Rogers99. We are presented by Autolist. Are you looking for a used or new car out there? Tired of browsing a million sites? Go to Autolist.com to browse the largest source of inventory on the web or download their top-rated mobile app for iPhone or Android today. All right, let's get into the next rumor here on the program. Kawhi reached out to LeBron James. So Jordan Schultz of Yahoo Sports reported that Kawhi reached out to LeBron to talk about playing together. He tweeted, Kawhi told LeBron, quote, he very much wanted to play together, and they talked about how Kawhi's defensive ability could take the pressure off of LeBron James if they were to be on the hardwood together. Now, as I say that, we're going to get into a rumor here that totally refutes what Jordan Schultz of Yahoo Sports tweeted. Again, Joe Vardon of Cleveland.com saying Kawhi's future won't affect LeBron James' decision and that Kawhi and LeBron have not been in contact with each other for a very long time, or in a while was the exact quote. He said Kawhi going to the Lakers wouldn't necessarily seal the deal for LeBron James. That also goes against an earlier ESPN report that said that Kawhi would be the clincher for LeBron. So here I am going through all these rumors for you guys, citing source after source after source. And at the end of this LeBron James segment here, I'm going to separate fact from fiction for you guys. But just kind of going through and catching you guys all up on the latest buzz out there. So, of course, other factors are going to impact the decision for LeBron. His family is going to be the number one factor. I've said that on this very program so many times, that at the end of the day, if his family does not want LeBron to go to the LA Lakers, I don't care if Kawhi and Paul George go to LA, because he's not going there. Now, with that said, I said this too on the program. I don't think his family is going to force him to, just stay in Cleveland despite whatever happens on the outskirts, on the outside with George and Kawhi. I think his family will be like, look, we want what's best for you. If you want to go to LA, we'll go to LA with you. So that's kind of how I see it. So peak summer of LeBron James here, folks. KD texted LeBron, but wait, he didn't. Lakers getting Kawhi would clinch LeBron to LA. But wait, it wouldn't. And Kawhi reached out to LeBron, but wait, he didn't. Like, it's just unbelievable seeing all of these rumors. So I'm going to unpack all of this for you guys. LeBron James is 100% talking to players right now. Kemba Walker, Kawhi Leonard, Chris Paul, All of these superstar players, LeBron James is talking to them, trying to see who he can get to move away from their respective teams. Next point. LeBron James also 100% cares more about what his family wants rather than what is going to happen with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Like I just said, if Paul George and Kawhi go to LA, that does not mean LeBron is going there. Because if his family says, look, we want you in Cleveland, we like it here in the state of Ohio, we want the continuity, the status quo, then LeBron James will say, fine, I will stay with the Cleveland Cavaliers. So you guys are going to see rumors and rumors and rumors throughout the day that say, oh, Kawhi going to LA will absolutely mean LeBron James goes there too. Don't believe it. That is fiction. The fact is LeBron's family has the most leverage in all of this. Now, I can't put my mindset inside the minds of the family of LeBron James, and I can only guess in terms of where they stand, in terms of what they think of LA, what they think of Houston, what they think of Cleveland, et cetera, but I can tell you that his family is the biggest factor here. So in the end, after it's all said and done, LeBron James is going to do what LeBron James wants to do. Absent of Kawhi, absent of Paul George, absent of Chris Paul. Who knows what he's going to do? So at the end of the day, LeBron James is going to make an independent decision in terms of where he goes next. That is just a fact. LeBron James does what he wants. All right? He is the single most influential player in this sport, and he knows it. So in that vein, he's not going to be influenced by anybody else in the NBA. Now, as I talk about all these LeBron James rumors, a video came out on his social media recently of LeBron hanging out and jumping off a cliff into water. Sounds like he's not stressing too much about this opt-in, opt-out decision. Let's roll the video.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! You ain't ready yet. Let's go! Let's go! Black excellence!
Seems pretty stress-free to me, guys. I mean, he's just chilling out, hanging on a cliff and jumping off a cliff and going into some water, chilling out in some H2O. So he better realize that he has a decision to make by 11:59 Eastern Time tonight. Now, I want you guys weighing in with your predictions. We'll be tracking your comments, and at the end of the show, we'll be taking a look at what you guys think about LeBron James. Where is he headed next? And then predict on what day will he actually announce his decision. If you take a look at the last couple of years, July 8th and July 11th. So in 2010, July 8th. In 2014, July 11th were the dates for his decision. So those are the latest LeBron James rumors.